Again, they committed today that they were going to move all the resources they can, whether it was internationally or not. The third issue was we'd asked the president a week ago when he came down to Louisiana last to look at this issue of regulatory relief for skimmers and boom that are maybe in the possession of the Navy or the private sector that are not being deployed. Yet on Monday when he came down to Mississippi, he said they were still in the midst of that analysis. We're going to get an answer later this week on how much of those resources they could free up. But again, the idea would be you'd backfill those resources as they're needed. We want those areas to be safe, but at the same time, if there are excess skimmers or a boom that could be freed up with regulatory relief, we think that's something that should be done to make sure we're doing everything we can to fight this war down here. And it goes back to the question about the vacuum barges. Yes, we want to comply with the regulations. Yes, we want to make sure people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. But we also want a sense of urgency. We want these situations to be rectified as quickly as possible. This isn't normal times, and it can't take days to get an answer that we should get in hours or even in minutes. So the most important thing we need to see is the sense that failure is not an option, that they're going to intensify their effort, and they understand what's at stake here. They understand why we are so passionate to fight this oil 15 to 20 miles off of our coast and to stop it before it gets into our wetlands, before it does damage to our ecosystems.